An axolotl can lose a leg and regrow it. Bone, muscle, nerves, and skin return correctly. Humans share many of its basic biological tools, yet our missing limbs never grow back. So what did evolution switch off? Regeneration starts immediately after an axolotl is injured. Its wound closes without forming a thick scar. Nearby cells receive emergency chemical signals. Some cells become flexible enough to change roles. Together, they form a structure called a blastema. It works like a temporary biological construction site. Its cells multiply, but never randomly. They remember what is missing and where. Nerves supply signals that maintain new growth. Blood vessels deliver oxygen and building materials. Bone, muscle, skin, and nerves rebuild together. Eventually, the new limb works again. Humans regenerate too, but only on smaller scales. Skin heals, bones reconnect, and livers regain mass. A complete arm demands much more than healing. After injury, our body prioritizes survival. Inflammation attacks microbes and seals the area quickly. Fibrous tissue forms a strong scar. That scar saves lives, but blocks a blastema. Rebuilding stops before it can begin. Adult human cells also follow stricter job descriptions. Muscle cells cannot suddenly build bone or nerves. Our stem cells mostly repair their local tissue, and limbs are not simple piles of cells. Every structure needs a precise three-dimensional address. Cells must distinguish front, back, top, and bottom. Then stop growing at exactly the right size. Misconnect a nerve, and movement may fail. Misplace a vessel, and tissue may die. Lose growth control, and cancer becomes possible. That balance is science's hardest challenge. Researchers study axolotls, zebrafish, planarians, and mice. They compare genes activated after injury. Many regeneration genes already exist in humans. Activating them safely, in sequence, is difficult. Scientists test stem cells and tissue scaffolds. Some use electrical signals to guide cells. Others try reducing scars and inflammation. Gene editing might control specific repair programs. Engineered nerves may coordinate new tissue growth. But one tissue is not a functioning limb. Muscle needs nerves, bone, vessels, and skin. Animal success cannot guarantee human safety. Our bodies are larger, slower, and more complex. A human arm might require years of growth. Infection and abnormal cells remain serious risks. Touch, movement, and brain control must return. A perfect-looking limb could still feel disconnected. So prosthetics advance faster than regeneration. The first breakthrough may simply improve healing. Cartilage, nerves, fingertips, and organs may come first. Each success reveals another biological restriction. Someday, restrictions might become instructions. We cannot regrow limbs, but nature proves it is possible. Regeneration or robotics? Which future would you choose?